Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make Nyan cat. Nyan. Whichever it's supposed to be, cat. This is going to be a remake, numero tres, for the old remakes. So let's get started. Well, we're only going to be making a cat first, so what you're going to need is black wool, white, grey, pink, purple and magenta. I'm going magenta, and yellow. Alright, so let's get started. Going to build him about here. Start off with 2 black blocks on the floor, stack 2 light grey on top, and then extend out from either side of the grey by 1 with the black. Then throw black on top of everything. Then extend out 1 to the left with the black, and extend out 2 to the right with the black. Then go down 1 here, 2 grey next to the black that you just went down 1 with, then make another foot like this. So you want to have this. Pause if you need to. So I'm going to make the entire outline. So from here, upright diagonal, and again. Now this time, go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should know, if you want to do it this way, I'm going to make the entire outline and then put numbers on the screen, so you know how many, how many block lengths the straights are, so if you want to do it that way. From here, up left diagonal, up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Up left diagonal, and across 1, then bottom left diagonal, and again, once more, then across by 3, then up left diagonal, and again, across by 1, then the bottom left diagonal, down by 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then bottom left, down by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then bottom right diagonal, and again. And it is supposed to be on top of that, by the way. It's not supposed to join diagonally, just in case you thought I may have got it wrong. But I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to put numbers on the screen for, I don't know, 5 seconds. So, pause if you have to. Right. So now I'm going to make the cheeks. So pink goes here and here. I'll make a couple of the features and then I'll zoom out so you can see. Save me like zooming out a lot and such. Right. So that's his mouth and that's the pink. Now, I didn't count the blocks, but they're supposed to be 1 away from the pink, so you can figure it out. Figure out what that long stretch of black is by knowing that. Now, going to do the eyes, then show you. Oh, you're also going to need white. I always forget. Always forget one. Right, so that's where the nose and the eyes go. Actually, that's not where the eye goes. I accidentally... Right, my mistake. Easy mistake. That's where the nose and the eye goes. The nose, 1 block over from like the middle bit of his mouth. The right eye, 1 block over. But you can see where they're supposed to go. Now, everything else gets filled in with grey. Everything. So I'm going to do that and then come back. Okay, so if you managed to follow it along, you've successfully made Nyan Cat's face. Well done. Now, we're going to make the pop-tart. So, the pop-tart starts from here, this block. So you go up by 5 with the black. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you do an up left diagonal, and another, and you go across by 16 from this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, for a total of 17 in a row. And then you do a bottom left diagonal, and again, and you go down by 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't count. That's okay. Alright, so now you go across one from here, and you do a bottom right diagonal, and you go all the way to the right, and it should, yep, conjoin there. So what I'll do is, with this zoomed out like this, for the 4 straights that I've just done, I'm going to put numbers on the screen, so I'll pause for, you know, like a few seconds. Right, okay, so now let's make the inside bit. So we're going to do the yellow of the pop-tart, and the easiest way to do this is just to start with a layer of yellow around the outside, or around the inside of the outside of the inside. Yeah. So do that, and then you pretty much do the same pattern in 3 of the corners, which is you do 2 here, 1 block there, 2 block, 1 blocks, 2 and 1. Okay, so you do that with the yellow. Hopefully you can see what I've done there. And now I'm going to disappear to fill the whole middle section in with pink. All of it. Just the normal pink, so I'll be back. Alright, so I filled it all in with pink, and whilst I was doing that I was trying to figure out whether I want to use purple or magenta. It's quite the decision. I think I'm going to go with magenta. On my my Nyan cat house, I have that, by the way, if you're interested in that, which is basically like a 3D rendition of this. I used purple, but I'm going to use magenta in this one. I'm going to try and get it in the right place as it is on the like original Nyan cat, but I can't promise that. So let me knock out these blocks, and let's see. For fuck's sake. I hate doing this. On my Nyan cat house, I just poked random holes, and I was content with that. But, there we go. Okay, so let me fill it in with magenta, and then I'm not going to try and explain to you where the holes go. I'll just show you. This should be in line with the actual Nyan cat though. So there you go. The hole should be there. If you will, work it out for yourself where they go. Right, so let's make his feet. So we'll go down to here, and from this block go out by 3 with grey, and then do this around. Well, actually, crap. I've done it wrong, but whatever. I'll just show you the shape. You're supposed to make that sort of shape with the black and the grey. So pause it if you have to. Then, I swear, if you can turn pigs off in the next... Not even pigs, if you can turn off the livestock in the next patch, and for the off chance Notch is listening, which he absolutely isn't, can you please put a light and day switch in creative mode? I swear. Anyway, from here, just throw 1 purple there, and then we'll make his foot. I've done that wrong, but whatever. Right, so do that. So that's where both his feet are in relation to each other, and that's what they should look like. Okay, so take out the dark blue wall, and above this block here, do two dark blue, then do 2 black. I swear I almost said dark black. Then 1 light grey, and I'm going to make his tail and I'm going to show you, because, well, it would be hard to explain. Some things you've just got to do by eye, I'm afraid. Right, so that's his little zigzaggy tail. I'll zoom out a little bit, so there you go. Should be easy to make from that. Right, so now let's make the rainbow. Discard all of your colours, and now get out purple, dark blue, lime green, yellow, orange and red. And go down to this block here, where his foot ends, and extend out with the purple by 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go up on this end block by 2, and then go all the way over to the dark blue, so you've got an outline of what the purple is supposed to be, and just fill it in. Now, you know what, it might be easier to do it this. On top of this, on top of the end of this purple block, go up by 3 with the dark blue, and go all the way over to the right. Then, on top of the end of the dark blue, go up by 3 with the green, and go all the way over to the right. And take out the yellow, and you might guess, take out the yellow, and no, you guessed wrong. You don't go all the way over to the right, you do this. Yeah, it's different with the yellow, but do that anyway. Then take out the orange, and from the end of the yellow, go up by 3, and go over to the right, kind of, and do this, and do that. Then take out the red, go up by 3, go to, come on, go to the right, down 1, 2 to the right like that, and have that. So this is what you should have overall. You should pretty much be able to make it from that. Actually, that should be pretty simple. And what I'm going to do is, since it's getting dark, I'm going to fill in the colours, you know, the appropriate sections with the appropriate colours, and then I'm going to get back to you. So I filled in the sections, and now let's do the other one. So 1 block away from the top of this purple. Go out by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go down by 2. So 1, 2 for like the whole row that you extended out by 9. So you've got that. And now here the easy part comes. That's completely the wrong way around, and now here comes the easy part. So on top of the end of this purple, take out the blue, go up by 3, extend all the way out to the right. I can't believe I didn't think about this for my house. Such an easy way of doing things. Go up by 3 with the green, all the way over to the right. 3 up with the yellow, all the way over to the right. I don't know why this randomly just popped in my head, but for some unknown reason, just this thought, like, you should rewatch Game of Thrones, just popped into my head. I don't know why, but yeah, you want to do that. And as you can see, like the top layer of the colour intersects with the other colour midway on the right. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you or not, but It makes sense to me. But you can see why it is, you can see where things go. So, I'll fill in the colours with you because, why not? Yeah, this would have been much easier. Like, I had a hard time trying to think of how to explain how to do the rainbow, since it seemed a bit tricky to me for some reason, but I think I've hit the nail on the head. I'll hit the rainbow in somewhere. Right, so let's take off the UI. I swear if... Yeah, there's always an animal in the way, or two. But let me see. It's different for you from what I see on my TV, so that should probably... Yeah, that should be all of Nyan Cat. I hope it was easy. I hope I remember to put in all of the numbers, and farewell. Hey, if you've made it this far into the video, maybe you think I deserve a like. If you want to, comment, and if you're new here, maybe you should think about subscribing. I put out new content at least every other day. And for my fellow video makers, if you're interested in a YouTube partnership, click the link below in the description.